John Rockefeller, the richest man in modern history, said one sentence that will change how you see money. He who works all day has no time to make money. Read that again. Let it land. Most people hear this and get offended. They say easy for a billionaire to say, but that reaction is exactly why they stay broke, because you have been trained to confuse effort with value, and that is a dangerous mistake. Here are 3 facts, not opinions, facts. Fact 1. There are 1,440 minutes in a day. If you spend 960 of them working for someone else, you have 480 left to eat, sleep, commute, and recover. 0 minutes left to think. 0 minutes left to build anything you own. Fact 2. The average millionaire has 7 streams of income. The average hourly worker has 1. And that one stream dies the moment you stop working. Fact 3. Rockefeller worked less than 8 hours a day by age 40. Not because he was lazy, because he understood something you haven't been taught. Execution without leverage is just expensive effort. Now, let me tell you what that sentence actually means. When you work all day, you're not making money. You're exchanging your lifespan for currency. You're burning hours you will never get back for dollars that are gone by Monday. That is not wealth. That is survival with extra steps. And society praises you for it. They call you a hard worker. They give you a pat on the back. But no one tells you the truth. Hard work is a trap when it has no direction. Pause here. Ask yourself one honest question. If you stopped working today, how long before your next dollar arrives? If the answer is less than 1 week, you do not have a money problem. You have a design problem. You built a life where your hands work, but your assets sleep. You wake up tired. You go to bed exhausted. And at the end of the month, you wonder why there's nothing left. That is not a work ethic failure. That is a strategy failure. Rockefeller is not alone in this. Listen to who agrees with him. Warren Buffett said, "If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die." Naval Ravikant said, "You cannot get rich renting out your time." Robert Kiyosaki said, "The poor and middle class work for money. The rich have money work for them." Same principle, different century, different billionaires, only one conclusion. Working all day is not a badge of honor. It is a red flag. It means you own nothing. It means you control nothing. It means you're replaceable. So let me give you the one principle that changes everything. Stop trying to make money while you work. Start making money while you own. That means you spend less time doing and more time designing. The plumber who works 14 hours a day is busy. He will never be rich. But the plumber who works 5 hours and spends 3 hours building a website, hiring an apprentice, or recording a course, that plumber has time to make money. That plumber owns something. The same goes for you, whether you're a driver, a teacher, a designer, or a cashier. The moment you stop treating your time as your only product, you start becoming an architect. Here's what you do tomorrow morning. Block 90 minutes on your calendar. No email, no calls, no tasks, no work for anyone else. In that 90 minutes, you ask one question, and you do not stop until you have an answer. What can I build once and get paid many times? Maybe it is a digital file. Maybe it is a service you hire others to deliver. Maybe it is a system that runs without you. The answer does not have to be perfect. It just has to exist. Because right now, you have 0. And 0 is honest. 0 is a starting point. Rockefeller did not build Standard Oil by pumping oil himself. He built it by sitting in a quiet room and asking better questions than everyone else. He had time to make money because he refused to work all day. And you can do the same. Not because you're lazy, because you finally understand the difference between being busy and being free. He who works all day has no time to make money. That is not an insult to hard work. That is an invitation to escape it. You do not need more hours. You need more leverage. You do not need a second job. You need a first asset. Now go protect your thinking time. That is where the real money lives, and that is how you stop trading your life for a paycheck.